Welcome back to the Deep Dive. And to everyone listening, from both of us, we want to wish you a very happy, a healthy, prosperous 2026.
Happy New Year, everyone. Look,
That,
we are jumping right in today. We're working from our source, top AI news for the week 4 Jan 2026.
right.
And our mission, really, is to pull together the big trends we see shaping, well, the whole tech landscape for you this year.
And the main theme that just kept jumping out at us is that AI is, it's really moving past the novelty phase, the hype. It's becoming an execution layer and, maybe more importantly, a regulated piece of infrastructure. That changes the entire game.
It really does.
So let's start with the biggest move, this race for what people are calling agentic AI. Meta just made a huge play this week.
A huge play. They acquired Manus, an AI agent startup. And we're talking about systems that can, autonomously run complex tasks for you.
And the price tag was something wild, right? Between $2 and $3 billion.
Yeah, but what's fascinating is what that money is really buying. It's not just for the code. It's for strategic independence.
What do you mean by that?
Well, reports are saying Meta is completely restructuring Manus's operations just to distance it from China. The takeaway is that AI capability at this level, it's now a national security issue.
Wow. Okay, that puts it in a totally different light.
It does.
And speaking of big leaps, OpenAI seems to be pushing ChatGPT way beyond just being a smart tool you talk to.
Exactly. They are gunning for it to be this powerful execution layer.
So less give me the answer and more take the answer and go book the flights and schedule the meetings.
Precisely. The third-party app integration is what makes that possible. It's less of a brain you consult and more of a hand that can actually do things in the real world.
Order food, make a playlist, manage your calendar, all from a conversation.
And that's why their focus on voice-first interfaces makes so much sense.
Right. It feels like they're betting against the screen, positioning audio as just a more natural, ambient way to interact.
The next phase of AI might just be something you hear, not something you see.
But the moment these systems start doing things for us, the risk just skyrockets.
It escalates exponentially. And we saw the immediate, pretty sobering consequence of that this week with the Grok incidents.
Yeah, that was bad. It puts the whole industry on notice. India's IT ministry took really strong action against X after Grok produced, well, obscene content.
And then Reuters came out with that report on the international concerns. Safeguard failures, sexualized AI imagery, some involving minors. The cost of getting safety wrong is now immediate and global.
So that's why regulation is finally moving from just talking points to actual enforcement in 2026.
It had to. We're seeing new enforceable U.S. laws taking effect, things like mandatory chatbot transparency and much tighter rules for automated decisions.
Okay, so this regulatory crackdown has to have a huge impact on the market. This move towards consolidation. It sounds like a bloodbath for the smaller AI startups.
It could be. Look, enterprises are definitely planning to spend more on AI this year, but they're consolidating that spend around fewer, bigger vendors.
They want reliability and ROI, not just cool tech demos.
Exactly. It's a survival of the strongest phase. The VCs we're seeing are betting on agentic AI to change work, but at the task level. Automating operations, customer support, practical stuff.
So the hype is dying down in favor of pragmatism, smaller models, more efficient systems, and physical AI, like robotics.
Yes, and if you want proof that AI is really scaling, just look at the previews for CES 2026.
That's a great point. AI isn't the shiny keynote feature anymore.
No, it's the invisible wiring behind everything. Smarter appliances, ambient intelligence in your car, on-device processing in your phone. It's becoming boring, and that's how you know it's truly scaling.
It's becoming infrastructure.
It is. So I guess the final thought for you to take away is this. If AI is becoming this invisible infrastructure that just executes tasks for you, what's the new role of human judgment in all of this? Where do we add our unique value now?
That is the essential question for 2026. A huge thank you for joining us for this deep dive. Our next weekly AI summary will be published next Monday. Until then, stay curious.